Yeah, no, I could flag it.
Hey Trey, what fruit can't get married?
Oh, it's gonna be good.
A pomegranate.
Cantaloupe.
Ha! I'll give it to you. You know why they can't get married, right?
Why?
Because they can't elope. This is why the podcast is dying. Welcome back to Live by Nothing.
It's not dying. It's not dying.
We're on a sinking ship like the Titanic.
They're just making powerful dad jokes. That's a good one. Very topical. Very topical.
Exactly.
Love that.
Exactly.
Love that
But
for
you
us.
know, it's kind of fucked up because they make it seem like there aren't real people in that sub. It's real people in there
They're real
dying.
people. They're in there right now, actively
Yeah.
as we speak, trying to breathe.
Yeah.
Also, they're like billionaires and millionaires. So
Right. They are indeed like billionaires because how much it costs to get in that band?
like several hundred, like what, quarter
That
million
thing
or
like
something.
250.
Yeah.
Quarter mil or something.
Yeah.
It's like 250,000.
Kind of wild. Kind of wild. Because like none of them actually researched the sub apparently.
That's being used with an aftermarket controller.
Yeah,
apparently.
yeah, which kind of blew my mind.
Yeah, that blew my mind too.
Kind of insane.
There's one button inside the vessel.
Man,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's so bad, but there's so many memes.
Yeah. Oh my God. They're killing them.
Memes
online.
are so strong. The
They're
memes
getting
are so
super
strong.
cooked.
Yeah.
If these people like live to see these memes,
My God.
these comments,
No, they
God.
got roasted the whole time. They were struggling for their lives.
Oh,
It's rough.
God.
You know. I don't condone.
you think people would be
that,
like
you know.
scared and caring for them? Nah, they're like, y'all took an L because this makeshift submarine because you're trying to see wreckage.
$250,000.
Yeah.
Like,
250 and no one vetted
if you have
the
enough
build
money,
design.
just build your own submarine at that point. Like if you
That's
have,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, the
You
money.
probably hire a better company.
Yeah, you just build your own.
Yeah.
Get a nice private submarine.
I mean, I hope they're found alive-ish
I pray so
that's
as well.
because that's gonna be tough.
It's a rough way.
They've been out there for a long time.
I mean, their air is supposed to run out
Pretty soon.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that's
that's
if they haven't been freaking out.
Yeah,
hard,
hyperventilating.
Yeah. Shortening,
pooping and
yeah.
crapping and peeing on themselves, thus freaking out more. And
Yeah.
no, there's a lot
Not
of
to mention, bringing them back up is not going to be an easy task too, because
No.
you got to equalize the pressure coming back up.
Indeed.
And if
they are,
yeah,
I
if
mean-
they're found, yeah,
Worst case scenario, like I was reading, like there was a whole breach and everyone was
Implode.
just crushed.
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. You know, and that's
I mean, it's better. A quicker death is better than like
suffocating on the
suffocating.
bottom,
Yes,
implosion, or
Yes.
stuck on the surface and also suffocate.
yes.
All of which are honestly horrific ways to go.
Not the best.
The ocean's scary, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, just want to
You
let that be
could
known.
put Mount Everest in the ocean and still have room.
And plenty of room. We would barely be a blip on Earth's radar.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah. I watched the video today about the real depth of the ocean, and it's inconceivable
Yeah,
for
man.
us normies.
That one, called the Marianas Trench. We threw the Transformers down there. Actually, you know,
Oh,
it's
true,
that
true.
deep. The immense
Yeah.
pressures.
Yeah.
We're supposed to stop Megatron from being revived, but
Didn't hold them.
did
Then
not
hold.
hold him. It was honestly embarrassing. Took a huge L for that one. Not proud of humanity on that one.
He should have gone deeper.
Honestly, they should have went deeper. They should have done more. They should have
10,000 feet maybe.
at least. But
And we should have done more on the podcast.
damn it! Good
Or else we'd
segue.
still
but
be
damn
alive.
it.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Gentlemen, it's been an honor.
Stop it! Stop it! It's not like that.
I'm so sorry it has to end this way.
Get this man out of here.
Things have been tough.
Wow!
Things have been horrendous. You know,
Wow!
it's been hard.
Damn.
It's been strenuous, you know, but sometimes you just need a
Warm.
break. You need to go. You have to get away from things to love them. You know, it may be the end of the road, but it's not the end of the journey.
Jesus Christ, it hurts. The cringe is palpable. See, Victor's just happy because he loves the song.
I know.
Like you're not. Oh my
Victor's just
God.
gonna be singing the whole time.
My all of our fans. I'm sorry that he's playing this song. This podcast is not dying. We're going on hiatus. I'm crying. I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding.
Death Atus.
We're going on a hiatus. Hiatus because we're going to be coming back, but we have to adult really hard right now.
Yes.
Okay. Like we have to really, really, really adult right now.
Yes.
There's a lot of projects we have. And
Yeah.
You gotta put the time, love, and
Yeah.
energy and pelvic thrusts of the R&B time period.
But Edward,
you know,
listen.
yeah, man. It's not like that, guys.
If you listen to this on YouTube, you won't hear that song because of copyright problems
yeah,
and
okay.
stuff.
They'll just look at us being emotional.
Yeah, if you listen to it on Spotify, if you don't know what that song is, you're not. That's
wrong.
not hip hop.
It's young for you, bro.
Yeah, you're not part of hip hop culture if you don't know what that song is.
Or at least
you're not
R&B
human.
culture.
Huh?
At least R&B culture.
No, you're not a human if you don't know what that song is.
A feeling human.
I mean, come on, Boyz II Men, End of the Road,
Kind of powerful.
absolute classic.
Kind of a banger.
Still making money to this day.
Honestly, still playing
From
at
me?
graduations probably. from
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, still a banger to this day.
I feel you. I feel you.
But Edward's right. We're not dying.
Thank you. Thank you. We're not dying.
not
Hiatus
dying,
because
yeah.
we're adulting.
We're going on a very long hiatus, as I said, for several episodes.
What is wrong with you people?
We're going on a very long hiatus to rethink this, rebrand, restructure,
Character development.
maybe relocate.
I mean,
Mm.
exciting.
We shall
Possibly.
see.
Possibly.
But there are many things that I'd like to change. So gonna take a fat break for that. So this episode, we're just gonna go back in time a little bit and think back to some of our older episodes. Some of them that we hated, some of them that we loved,
Yes.
some of them that we
Yes.
wish we had never done, some of them we haven't done yet.
Yes.
Maybe we'll talk about future episodes because I already have an idea for episode 1.
What is it?
126, I guess.
Or do we start at 1
Or do we
again?
start at 1 again?
Ooh.
Oh, that's the first one. Do we do like a part 2, episode 1? And you know, that was all.
That's a conversation.
That was all part 1.
It's
You
like-
know, of Alan, of A Lot About Nothing, and then we have
Yeah.
part 2, or you know, chapter
But we have to
2.
change the logo. He has to be doing something else.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking about what to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
for
yeah.
him. But you know, we have to complete like
Yeah. He has
new
to
look,
evolve.
yeah, he's evolving.
He has
You
to
know,
evolve.
Does he get new clothes? Does he look more like cyberpunk wear? Does he look more
That's interesting.
like Afro Future? You know, does he look
Right now,
more
he
like-
looks retro.
looks very retro. I agree.
Maybe he could go cyberpunk. That'd be fire. Maybe. We'll talk. We'll talk business later. We'll talk business later.
Indeed.
Yeah.
We out here.
In the meantime, you can tell me how you doing.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
I've been doing my heart. I felt it like it was. Sorry, I've been doing well, man. Life's been all right. Adulting has been cool. Progress is being made, and
That boy was on
I
No.
seen you on the TV.
I may have been on the news as well.
I seen you on the TV, bud.
Definitely was speaking
On the
for Juneteenth.
tubes.
It was hype.
I seen you cooking. I'm like, look at my
Yeah.
guy. Bro. Afro was looking good. Beard was picked out.
I did what I could.
You feel my
I
man talk with his hands?
had to represent.
You know what I'm saying?
Wearing plaid.
Yeah. And wearing plaid,
And I
long
know
sleeve
Denton
shirt.
felt it. Denton felt it through the force, bro. He was proud. He doesn't know it, but he felt good that day. He felt proud. We'll talk to him later about that. Feel your blackness, goddamn.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
anyways,
yeah.
He was proud. It was
Great
good. It was
job.
good.
I felt like I learned a lot about Juneteenth.
I did what I could, man. I wanted to make sure we shared the importance of it and what
Right,
it
right.
means to the community
Right,
and
right.
people at large,
Yeah, yeah,
country,
yeah.
if you will.
I saw your title. Oh, Historia.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
choosing. I was choosing.
Yeah,
It was
no,
strong.
you did well.
It was strong.
You did well, especially in front of that lady, that reporter lady, because she was looking fine as hell. I'm like, I'm like, you can keep your bearings. Oh,
Oh no! Okay,
I've been looking at her.
Listen. I never am on camera like that. Ren Fair is vastly different. Okay,
It is different.
I'm in front of human people. That's great. There's like this bright behind camera, and there's this person. First of all,
Yeah.
she's like 6'15". All right, tall as nonsense. It's wild. So I'm like, this is an Amazon help.
Oh, she's tall?
She's tall, but
Oh, wow.
also wears heels. It was pretty awesome.
Oh, sheesh.
Respectfully. That
Yeah,
was
respectfully.
an amazing fit, and I
Yeah, yeah.
respect it. And I felt elevated in the presence of the Spady Museum and in the excellence of our peoples.
It was good.
It was pretty awesome, man.
Yeah, it was good. Well done.
Thank you. It was a great experience.
Congratulations.
Oh my God, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I seen your excellence in it.
Captain.
Yeah,
Thank you, man.
I seen your excellence.
We're trying to be beautiful. I'm trying to represent out here for the community and look good.
Nice.
Representation.
What else do you have going on?
Our camp is going well, man. We're working with some places.
Shell
in the
told me I was
community.
cooking.
We have multiple locations, and so we are working with Primetime. We are working with camps. I don't want to like just throw the names out. That's weird. I feel like I don't know on the pod, but we have like 6 camps we're working with. So teaching writing, teaching art. Eventually, going to help people publish.
She talked to me by low production joint too.
Bro, listen.
Yeah.
Listen, we need to talk.
Yeah.
You got to talk. Some things, some interviews, some conversations, commercials, advertisements. You have to discuss. So it'll be good.
Got you.
There's options, opportunities out here.
Got you. V Money.
Hello.
Hit me.
Hey.
Yo.
Don't you
I'm the
dare
opposite.
say. Don't you dare say.
Oh no.
Don't you dare say.
I'm the opposite. As bright as our young boy Edward is shining,
Oh, stop it.
I'm blinded right now.
I am the
Stop
shadows that are casted from his luminance.
Correct.
No, not that bad. Personally, I'm doing well. Doing well. Birthday weekend, blah, blah, blah.
Yes, sir. I am hype.
But
Not
work
even a whole day.
work has been work
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a week. It's okay. Long story short, there's a new client we're onboarding that is unbelievably difficult to work with.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
It's just they're very demanding. They don't assuage to any of our compromises. Like they're very rigid in their business processes and refuse to compromise on little things to make the adoption of the system easier.
Right.
And yesterday we had a meeting that almost sent me out of the room because we were delivering new functionality that we developed. And the best they could say about anything was, it's okay.
What?
And then the worst part is, I might get canceled for this, but
oh no.
on our apps, there's a setting where you can change languages. And for Spanish, we have the flag of Spain. And then for English, we have the U.S. flag. And they said, what flag is that for the Spanish one? And I said, this is a flag of Spain for Spanish. And they said, not everyone in our company is from Spain.
Right.
We're gonna, we need you guys to take that off. And I'm like,
Of the whole system?
and I'm like,
Huh?
I almost cracked a smirk thinking they were joking.
Yeah.
They weren't joking.
Wow.
I was like,
Is someone going to get offended by that? Are they going to be like, why isn't that the Mexican flag?
they went into a little, they went into a little like lecture.
Yeah.
Like, oh, not everyone's Spanish. There's Mexican, there's Nicaraguan. And I'm like, I get it.
Yeah.
But
also,
that's extremely petty.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah. Because for Duolingo, for Spanish, the flag is Spain.
I mean, that's...
And everyone uses Duolingo to learn Spanish.
Yeah.
And it's the same.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah. I get it.
If
you're making it custom for them, I get it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
but
not
that's
the
our
client.
entire system.
I can't speak for them.
That's what I'm saying.
That's our entire system. Like, we're not going to...
Like all of Moby Clocks.
we're not going to change that.
Yeah.
Like...
Well, that's awkward.
It's stupid.
I
think it's stupid, but I
apologize,
guess it means
client.
something to them.
Yes, but I don't know. It just seems awfully like inconsequential. Like our CEO was in the meeting too, and afterwards he's like, I almost told him to fuck off, but he kept it professional and said, I think we should focus on functionality first over.
Yeah,
that's the way to say it.
Yeah,
that's important. It's important to have the business lingo to get your points across and still move forward and progress on your projects, man. Yeah, that's important.
Otherwise, you could tell everybody to fuck off.
Otherwise, you would just do that. Yeah,
company's based out of California, so.
Oh yeah, okay, makes more sense now.
Makes sense.
Makes more sense. Okay.
Yeah, but at least we all walked out of that meeting like, all right.
Everyone felt the same.
Yeah. Now we make fun of it.
Yeah.
It's like we were writing a featurette on like a marketplace, and one of our writers like, what should we put on here? And I said across the office, Moby Clocks. We proudly display flags of colonizer.
Conquistadors.
Truly words to live by, you know. And then that's important that you represent all peoples, because you know there's great people on both sides of the colonization stories, you know, and you just want to represent
not both sides.
All right.
Both sides.
But
What's up with that guy? What's he doing now?
It's hilarious. A lot of nonsense, a lot of indictments, a lot of dozens of years.
Yeah.
A lot of people who still don't think that
I hope
it's
he
real.
goes to prison.
You know, ideally that would occur, and automatically that should just domino effect, and we just fire everyone that he hired. Basically, that'd be the greatest outcome.
yeah, it just kind of it really annoyed me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like our team on that meeting was me, Asian, Spanish, a Jamaican dude, an Armenian, and then obviously a white dude. And we all looked at each other like,
what do you mean by that?
are they serious?
Racism.
Yeah.
You guys just aren't diverse enough. Honestly, you're not like really trying to,
No, you're right.
you know, to bring diversity to what you're doing. You know, you gotta be more aware, man. You gotta
Take
be
that
more
flag
aware.
down.
Yeah, you gotta take that flag down, man.
Yeah.
You're
All
right.
right.
Movie clock, seriously. Just you know, out of 5 people, only 5 of you are different people. Like that's kind of weird, man.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Besides being non-inclusive, how things have been.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Continue. I'm sorry.
Like I said, personal life's good.
Yeah.
Getting ready for the weekend.
I'm not eating on Friday, bro.
You shouldn't.
I'm fasting.
Yeah.
Telling you.
Got to
fasting.
do that.
And then Saturday,
Yeah.
you guys get to see The Office.
That's true. Yeah.
What's exciting?
Tell me, you showed me where you sat when they told you about the flag.
Get my jaw almost hit.
Yeah, I gotta see. I want to see. I'm so excited.
If anything,
That was
maybe we can start shooting a podcast there.
What?
I
What?
don't think so.
What?
Probably not.
I don't even know where you actually. Where do you? I need to find out where you
Don't
actually
worry
do
about it.
work. I'm
Yeah, don't
excited.
worry about it.
I've never known.
Yeah.
How are you, Chris?
That's
Oh, man.
unfair.
Doing pretty good. Listen, I'll release you of this duty next iteration.
Please.
Yeah.
Release Pierre.
I'll release
my
you.
pods.
I'll release you of your ailment.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't be so
your
free house. Don't be
Inability.
so free house. Thank you.
Well, gentlemen, I'm doing okay. I'm reaching goals.
You are,
You know,
man.
getting through some achievements in life.
You are, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm proud. I'm proud.
Appreciate everybody in the audience.
That matters. That,
Yeah. Appreciate everybody in the audience. Yeah. You know, let me go ahead. For myself.
That's crazy. I love you, Chris.
Thanks, bud. Thanks.
No worries, man. No worries.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah, doing well. Can't complain too much. Life is good. As it gets right now, I'm sure it could be better because, you know, I need more money and I'd like to,
Yeah, I
I'd
was
like to
about
own
to
a
say-
home.
Normal
About
American.
to say,
I'd like to own a home, maybe. I don't know, travel more. Many things I want to do.
The
Get my
normal.
film out and running, but that's on me. That's not really anybody else. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to try new things,
Good,
especially for the pod.
man. Excellent.
I have things in mind.
the new
Mind.
pod, not this one.
Not this one. The new one.
this one,
yeah. Okay. No.
Did Victor didn't tell you?
Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Hold.
Oof.
Stop it! Don't do this to me. We were friends.
Yeah.
It's not
Sorry,
like
bud.
that. Stop it.
We came to a vote. Shell was in it too.
Huh?
Yeah.
No.
We
Actually,
came
wait.
to a
No,
vote.
no. You said she's in. That's believable. Yeah, she.
She kicked you out
never
first.
Mind, never mind. Yeah.
Like,
First
forget
one.
my son.
That Necro, bro. Get him out. What you mean? Makes sense.
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, I get it. I get
Okay.
it.
No, that makes sense.
No, for all intents and purposes, things are fine. Things are fine. There was something I was gonna do.
Oh, I was about to segue into something.
I forgot what it was, but yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no. I was going to segue into the fact that when we were trying to figure out the topic today, it was actually extraordinarily hard to figure out what we wanted to make the topic. And so it's kind of not a grab bag episode, but a retrospective episode. And in you saying what you just said about how you were feeling and things, I wanted to bring up the episode that we talked about travel and how much we
Who
want
was on
to-
that episode?
Yeah, I don't remember. Victor was. Yeah, that's true. Victor was on that episode.
I feel like there was someone else in that episode?
I got nothing. I can't remember.
I want to say Nish, but I don't know for sure. No, because I'm bringing up Sunol's episode.
There was definitely someone.
I feel like someone else was in that travel episode. Was it Michelle?
I think.
What episode was it? Because I'm on Spotify right now.
I don't remember.
And I'm gonna look through
look
all
it
the
up.
pods.
But either way, it was about travel, and you brought it up, and we want to travel more, man. We gotta make more trips, more things. More,
we do need to travel.
More friend group thing, Bob's. You know,
I agree.
All the Airbnb and
good on traveling for now.
And you traveled for work.
Yeah,
all the
you do
time.
too
You
much.
Don't count.
You be doing the most.
Okay, let's bubble this man over here.
Yeah, the rest of us
we'll hang out
travel.
with you here. You're a good buddy, old pal.
Yeah.
Literally every other podcast. All right, I'm going to Las Vegas, guys. All right, I'm going up here. All right, I'm going up.
Yeah, relax.
Jet set, motherfucker.
Relax, bud.
Anywho, us peoples over here.
Yeah. We should
do more
travel.
traveling.
Yeah, I'm with it.
There's
There's an episode 48 that says Travel Buddies.
that might be the one. That's forever ago. Oh my god.
I think that's just us.
We've talked about it at least twice, and I think there's another one.
At least twice.
As well. I can't count how many times it was literally the anime tier list one, but
I was going to
yeah,
mention like
that
the
was one I had
anime
to bring
ones.
up. No,
I don't think we did enough anime ones, to be honest.
I
I
had
have
to bring
something
it up.
in mind
I had to
for
bring it
next
up.
time.
I really want to
have
bring
something
it up.
in mind. Yeah.
We have to have like a segment or something on it, dude, because like there's just too often that the new content's coming out, and like we got to say something.
Well, gentlemen, the slate is clean once we leave this episode.
That's true. That's fair.
So
This
this podcast could be whatever we molded to be. You know,
fair, that's
we weren't born into darkness. We weren't molded by it. By the time it was already light, it was nothing but blinding, right? So,
I understand.
yeah,
We'll make it happen.
yeah. It's a clean slate, so we can put whatever we like into this. It's a lot about nothing. It could be about everything. It could be about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, but with the idea that I have in mind, I think it might fit.
Hot.
Whatever. All right.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. We'll be there.
So the travel episode and the anime tier episode, I thought that was a good episode too.
Mm-hmm.
I was a big fan of that tier list,
Theme.
even though it was a little
It was a little questionable.
yeah, it was a questionable list.
A little questionable.
Who else was in that episode? Was it just us?
Go see.
Part of me wants to say Praxi was on that episode.
Stop refreshing. It was Prax for sure. It was Prax episode 100 anime tier list. That was Prax.
That was episode 100, right? Okay, yeah. Prax was on that
The
episode.
man's himself.
Yeah.
We had a lot of really cool
His
guys.
first episode was probably one of our best
viewed episodes. Yeah.
His first episode. Whereas
Because of music.
Yeah.
His episode 100 was also another best viewed.
Was it?
Yeah, 400 something.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Crap load of views on it. Yeah.
Oh, I want to look too.
Yeah, man, go for it.
Is that on YouTube?
I forgot we had Mel on that one time.
That one time we had Mel, yes.
Holy Jehoshaphat.
What?
Yeah. If any of these episodes, anyone who's listening, if I could get like a soundbite from them, I will try to get the soundbite.
That's true.
I'll try because
my God.
there's no team. It's me.
Dude, episode 87.
So if I'm up at 1 a.m.,
Yeah, maybe that
you
should
upset.
change. Maybe you can get an intern.
I'm thinking about it
next
already.
time.
You
Think about it,
know,
we do need an intern.
that might change some things, make it easier for you.
Yeah.
Why do I have 6 toes in episode
What?
85? How's that? Why was that the topic?
Huh?
I gotta look up that one. I missed that one. Okay, so this one's called Trey has 6 toes! Exclamation point. Episode 85. I'm curious. What the fruit?
Episode 85. That
Yeah,
sounds funny. What
Why
was
is it about me having 6 toes and Victor's leg is up in the picture?
What was
He
it?
should have the goddamn toes. God dang it.
We
Oh,
gave out,
that one was about news.
bro.
and
We
social
gave out
media.
toes for free.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Oh, we had Alum. Oh, and talking about age is definitely more than a number.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's when we were talking about dating and
Oh, Alum.
yeah.
I'd love to have Alum on as a friend interview.
You need to get Alum. Oh, I would love that.
Yeah.
That
Alum,
holiday
know that we're gonna have
Matsuri
you.
Alum,
vlog-
we're having you back as a friend interview, but
That
for sure.
holiday Matsuri vlog went crazy.
oh yeah, did it really?
No,
Oh, I was about to say I didn't see the numbers on that one.
Oh.
but it's one of the more popular ones.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. We had a couple vlogs, which I'd like to continue doing, but that means we have to do stuff.
Of course, which we will do more of because, unlike Victor, we're gonna do like traveling and things
You should
more
vlog
and like
Friday.
and that'd be nice.
Not you. You're not.
Nah,
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
want to
be
work
there,
Friday.
but he does that. I don't do vlogging.
True.
I don't want to work. I want to enjoy it.
Damn it.
You're still gonna get compelled to take pictures.
I am gonna.
I think that's true.
I'm bringing the camera.
Yeah. Dang, is Rutherford
I'm bringing
in
the camera.
town? No, that's this weekend. He's not in town. He's at CEO.
Oh, is he?
He's at the gaming con.
Okay.
What's his name? Stanley signed up for Tekken.
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
I'll show you now. That
Super
man's like a freaking savant when it comes to fighting games. It's kind of wild. He just picks up any fighting game. He's like, no, we need the command list. 30 minutes later. All right, I now know the game.
He beast.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
He beast. Gentlemen, why did we start Alan? I feel like it's a question mostly for me.
Yeah,
It is definitely a question for you.
for you.
1,000% a question for you.
Originally, the idea of this was to do a podcast to talk about things that aren't normally talked about, things that we just kind of take for granted, that we just go through the motions of doing, like breathing or driving, which is very dangerous, but we do it every day. Or that sleepy feeling you get
I like that episode.
when you're driving and you just do stuff without thinking, but then you oh shit, was that a green light? And you just get lost and stuff. That's originally what I wanted to think about when I was doing the pod. And I originally started it, something like that. Yeah, it originally started it with I told the idea to Michelle. And I told Shell, I'm like, Shell, I have this idea about this podcast called A Lot About Nothing, yada yada yada. And she's like, I love it. And I'm like, bet. And I'm like, all right, we need this to start up. Where's the hold on, I want to show y'all my very first mixer. V-Money. If you go in that cabinet right there, you see where the little music VCR thing is? In that cabinet, there's our old mixer from the very first
Good luck here.
episode.
I have no idea where to look, Victor.
It's in there. You'll see it. It's in glass.
In there?
Yeah, in there.
Jesus Christ. How is he supposed to?
It's in there.
There's no way he's going to get there.
Yeah, you can get there.
Crest, he cannot get there. There's
You
too
can get
much.
there. No, there's nothing
Crest,
there.
I'm letting you know right now, there's too much stuff
There's
in
nothing
the
there, bro. It's good.
Crest.
It's cool. It's in the thing. It's not far. He sees it.
I don't think, I don't, it's not going to go
He
that
sees
way.
it. It's right there.
I don't
Yeah,
think
it's not in there.
I don't think it's in there.
You sure you don't see the mixer buttons?
Nah.
Are you sure? Ah, damn it. It was in there before.
It was, and then clean the house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It's probably gone now.
I would not assume it's
I don't know, but we had an old mixer. It had just the buttons on it. I didn't have any tracks. It was my first time learning to mix sound, to do anything with sound, and it sounded horrendous. If y'all go back on our Spotify, listen to our very first episode, it sounds terrible. It sounds like it's being shot through a phone, not even an iPhone.
Nokia.
Yeah, it's being shot through a Nokia, and I had no idea how to edit. Like, I just wanted to put this out because when I was in college, I was in Eagle Radio. That was my first time ever doing a podcast, like anything, and I learned Adobe Audition in one day.
Ooh.
Because the editor was like, I had to go like vacation or something. I don't know, but then I came in as an editor, and I learned Adobe Audition in one day, and then like the next week I edited my first episode, and I loved it. And I'm like, oh, wow. I have to. And before that, I was already listening to podcasts.
Yeah,
but that's what got me into going to Eagle Radio in the first place. And so when I did the editing there, I'm like, oh no, I gotta start my podcast one day because Eagle Radio was so fun. Put different sounds. We had to. I think I had to learn how to make the cuts, fade stuff in and out. And I'm like, I know how to use Adobe Audition. Now I just need the equipment to, get myself started. And so
the rest is
dang.
And I think these are still the same mics. What?
Sorry, continue.
I didn't do anything.
No, you're amazing. We love you. I just love you, man. You're good.
Okay.
I'm looking at the podcast and like the earlier versions and just how the video setup is.
Right,
and,
right.
As you're talking, I'm going through it with you. You're good. You're good.
Especially on the video setup. I was shooting with my iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
I shot with a GoPro that was like
coming
down this way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We were like propping the thing up. A gust of wind would have made it fall.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get, because it was one of those things like if you don't get like video of it, if you don't put it on YouTube or something, it's not gonna get traction. So I had no idea how to do anything about social media.
That's true.
Like it was all just on a whim, and I'm like, I gotta start stuff. And my friend Dave, he always tells me like, you better not fucking quit. So if you quit, I'm punching you in the face, or I'm gonna be upset at you because you quit at everything.
That's fair.
Because he knows that I have a hard time finishing things that I start. And I told Dave, listen, if I get to 100 episodes, I'm considered this finished. And so now, and I was on 125. I'm more than finished with my goal.
It was episode 87 where the topic was, are we done after 100 episodes?
Right.
So that was definitely a worry he was having.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we are done after.
Kinda.
Technically, it's after 120 something, but
It's 125. But after 100 episodes, I was thinking, all right, that'll be success for me because I've done this 100 times, somewhat consecutively. I'm still human, so I have stuff to do. So, for all intents and purposes, I started on the whim. Really wanted to talk about different things, and I didn't want to be like another podcast where niggas is just talking about shit, or is this another podcast bashing women, trying to be an alpha male.
Stop.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't even manifest it, bro.
Yeah, it was all bad. So every time I saw one of those, I always had to go defend us on social media. I'm like, we don't do this on my pod, please. Don't take the mics away from all of the black community, just some of them. So every time I saw that, I'm like, we have to continue to be, separate, continue to be different. I mean, some of the things we talked about would be the same as some stuff, but perspectives are a thing, you know? Having different perspectives, having different opinions. Because originally it was me and Shell, and then we'd have different people, and then we brought on Trey. And Trey did a couple episodes, and then Victor did one episode, and I'm like, oh, I like Victor on here. And I'm like, Victor, you want to do this? He likes Shell.
Diversity.
I said, cool. Yeah, Victor was our diversity hire.
Yay.
That's right.
Yeah, this is a black-owned podcast. We can't look like we hate everybody.
That's true. That's true.
So Victor's our diversity hire. Honestly, I didn't think Victor was going to do it.
I
thought he'd be too busy. I thought he didn't really like to do it.
Me too.
I was surprised he came on.
I love you, Victor.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
You know
Hey,
that,
I mean, one time a week to hang out.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Essentially.
Talk some shit.
Essentially, yeah, because it's not like we talk all the time during the week.
Exactly.
We don't get to.
Yeah. So this is like
a nice reprieve.
It is indeed.
It is.
Yeah, and so it just started out as something really small and it became something really big. I invested so much money into this. We have I have a 6K camera here, another 4K camera there.
Kind of blew my
Getting
mind.
another camera. Got like this $600 fucking Rodecaster Pro. Spent hundreds on
a little bit of a flex.
On
a little bit of a flex.
That's when I got a real job. Spent all this money on mic, and I think these are the original mics I have too. I don't think I've changed. Only yours is different.
Yeah. This is a different one.
Only yours I bought later because I bought 3 of these Audio-Technica AT2020s, which are still great to this day, although they pick up too much sound in the background.
It was just the stand, actually. You had the little,
I had the arms, but the arms were cumbersome and they were cheap, so they broke. And I'm like, let me just do the table stands instead.
Oh man, hold on, I want to see when the arms changed.
Yeah. Oh, you're looking through the old video.
I think for the arms, you gotta.
And remember, we had the monitor on here. I was recording on my. I brought my PC.
There's a monitor there.
Oh yeah. The monitor's on here. We were recording on my PC because I thought it looked cool in the shots. I had brought my portable PC. It had a handle on it and everything. I was recording on my PC.
Leon
Lee case.
Oh, and then some had the stand, and then some had mine had the hook.
Yeah,
because yours had the hook.
Yeah,
and then he had the stand.
Yeah, I had switched it up. Yeah.
It was Alum's episode, actually.
Was it?
It was Alum's episode that we switched just to the stand.
Just to this, yeah.
Episode 84. Oh, man.
Listen, this podcast is going through so much. And you know what? I've used it to experiment, too. Because as I learn different things, I like to experiment when it's small. Because then I can make mistakes and it won't cost me much. If I made a mistake and we had 3-4 sponsors...
It's different.
Yeah, that's different. Now we costing other people money and it's fucking us up. Yeah. You know? But since we ain't making money here, I can make mistakes. So I tried different things. I tried different cameras. I tried different angles. I tried, different ways of editing. Some of them came out great. Some of them came out horrendous. But I still put it out anyway because I think it's good to be, humble in your beginnings and remember the mistakes. Change things as they go and see the growth. So as it continues to get better and better, you saw things change. I learned better editing. I learned how to do more with sound. I learned how to add, different tracks. I learned how to mix differently. I learned how to do better transitions in my videos. I learned how to cut. I learned how to make social media videos, which are absolutely freaking annoying. Because I spend
like short form?
Much. It's a job.
We had a whole topic on this, a few
short form content is a job in itself, and I'm talking 1 minute clip.
Oh, for sure.
One.
You gotta care for it for an hour.
Oh my days! We're talking. I have to. First of all, I have to go through the whole hour.
A minute's a long time. Okay,
this is where an editor comes in.
I have to go through the whole hour, pick a couple clips, And then the one clip, change the aspect ratio to that 9:16.
Make sure it's actually
make
funny
the cut. Make sure it's actually funny and engaging. Then I had to add captions.
Yeah, let's say that too.
They have to edit the captions, make sure they come in at the right time. If it's something funny, maybe it's a bigger caption. Maybe it's a different color. Maybe do I put music behind it? Is this gonna be music? What's the tag to catch someone? You know, when there's doom scrolling through their YouTube or through their
2.5 seconds.
You gotta clickbait it.
I get half a second to clickbait you,
Yep.
and then you're gonna watch it. You're gonna be like, ha, no like, no subscribe, nothing. Just go right through it. I get the view.
No, that's a lot, bro.
That's it.
I'm talking about just air leaving your nose at a slightly faster rate.
Right.
Not even no real sound from
Right.
it. Okay, that's where we're at with the attention
All
span.
to do it again the next day,
Or later in the day.
later in the day,
Yep.
and then do it again next week. Again, all over.
I'm telling you, man.
It's
Hire
a
an
job.
editor.
Content.
It's a job.
Yeah.
Hire an
So-
editor.
I think once I cut the clips from the hour, I'll probably send it off to an editor.
Fiverr that hoe.
Yeah,
That's true.
I'll probably send it off to an editor because they're actually really affordable.
How much?
I don't know. I saw it do as low as like $5. So it depends. Yeah, it depends. There's levels.
You'll get what you pay for.
Yeah, 100%.
That's true.
Or I could just stick with the AI thing that I've been using.
Hey.
So we'll see.
AI thing you say.
Yeah, we'll see.
How's that?
You know, AI is taking away jobs. So
it is. I'm curious why you like to get out of here. Ah! Sorry.
yeah, but for all intents and purposes, that's I started Island just to be a little bit different than like regular podcasts, and also I just wanted to do it because I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
I always said if this became like a job and I started to hate it, I was gonna quit, 100%.
I remember you getting to that point at least a couple times.
Yes.
At
Couple
least
times I felt that way.
At least
Yeah.
a couple.
Talk him off a cliff.
Yeah. He was ready
but
to pull the plug.
I
several
enjoyed
times.
doing it, so I kept doing it. And also it helped me with my editing skills, which is how I got to, shooting a documentary.
That's true.
My first documentary, which I don't think is well shot at all, because, it's shot handheld by me.
Excellent.
Just one time. But now I'm just trying to put everything together in the editing process, how I'd like it to be. And you know what? I think I'm doing too much stylistically. I think I need to piece it together to put the story together and put it out. Because I think I'm just trying to do too much stylistic. Because when you watch film so much, you always want to kind of get at a certain level. I'm just like, this was my first film.
First project.
I don't think I think I'm being too hard on myself.
Yeah, get the point across.
The first part, get the point across and get it done. That's why I think. That's why I think it's taking so long because I'm being too hard on
chasing
myself.
perfection.
Yeah,
it doesn't exist.
When 85% will do.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, I didn't even organize my shots correctly. It's all bad, and I'm just like, I can't do it.
Not bad.
But,
it's all practice.
Yeah, it's all practice.
That's
It's
what's
my
good,
first
man.
one, right?
We get to see you practicing, and that's what matters.
But yeah, that's how Alan started.
The mind of an artist.
Yeah. What's your favorite topic we discussed? Or do you have a favorite topic?
Yeah, I do actually. One of them was like, what was it? I forgot. I was looking at it yesterday, but it was like, what would you do if you had, like, if you made a bunch of money, or what's like your ultimate plan or whatever?
Right.
And it was when I went over the, like, if I had like 100-something acres.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah,
like, it'd be the Epcot of like Ren Fairs or whatever.
Yeah,
and
I remember
that was actually like really fun talking about that one, and like kind of just hearing everyone talk about like the future goals and talk about what that was like.
Yeah,
I love everything that had to do with politics because
politics.
yes, so that was
I never got you a soundbite for politics.
Well,
obviously we need that for the next season.
It'll come.
We got the air horn this season, which I was very proud about.
Yeah.
That was a really good.
Politics will come. Don't worry.
All of with the episodes about Marvel. And then we had one with my dad on it, and then we were talking about Marvel as well, and he was geeking out like, beyond all reason. That was adorable as crap to hear him go in on that. We were talking about game publishers, and who do we have for this? Is that?
Ooh,
Yeah, we had Manny. We had Manny for
we
that
had Manny
one.
for that
We
one.
were
Oh
talking
yeah,
about-
true.
Episode 101, and we were talking about game publishers.
We all agreed on Rockstar.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Like if you're just looking at the bibliography, what they've done, like they're there. It's all there. They've made nothing but game of the years. They continue to hit it every single time. The characters are engaging. It just is what it is. Games are now attempting are trying to catch up to the glory that Rockstar held for like 2-3 decades straight.
Right.
Where we wait a decade for them to make a game, and we're happy about that. So
Yeah.
that's a beautiful thing
That was a good episode.
for sure. What you thought?
I don't know about that. I mean, Like, yeah. No, nowadays it's rough. Games are
It's different now. It's different.
come
now.
out incomplete,
That is the frustrating thing.
full of bugs. Meanwhile, you have mobile games that are
Kinda
infinitely
blown my mind.
better
Kinda
than
blown
like
my
AAA
mind.
games right now.
Kinda
It's
blown
kind
my
of
mind.
crazy.
Yeah.
Dog, you know we had Stephen Pham on here.
That's right. We
did.
We had
We
family.
did forever ago. We gotta get him on our friend.
That was like episode 34.
we gotta get him on our
Yeah.
I
friend.
totally forgot we had Pham on here, dude.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
And that was before we had
did.
good cameras.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. Oh man, now I'm feeling nostalgic. This came a long way, huh?
Damn, we had Sanal several times.
Yeah, it was all like twice.
Charlotte was on here a couple times. Daniel.
Yeah. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite topic?
Of course, any of the food topics, obviously.
Food topics, facts.
That one episode we did about gotchas.
Yo, gotcha games.
Right.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did
yeah.
my dirty laundry.
Episode 42, gotcha ass.
Also, one that really was pretty memorable for me was the. I was looking at it earlier. It was Paradigm Shift.
Mm-hmm. That's an early episode.
Yeah, which episode was that? That was.
I feel like that was in the 30s. Am I tripping? Am I searching?
Getting old. Why was
44.
That a conversation?
At 44? Okay.
But that one we discussed about how like nerd culture has gotten like a glow up.
Right.
And
Oh,
now
heck
it's a
yeah,
cool
man.
thing
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
Before
True,
it
true.
was like looked frowned upon or whatnot.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey.
And yeah, like the guests are all so cool, and then like your little tidbits of knowledge that you drop every now and then. Like, Dre, did you know that there's a country in Africa for every letter of the alphabet except K and W?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
It's crazy.
I gotta Google that later. That seems pretty wild. Is that a thing, really? God dang.
Well, think about it.
Think about
There's
it.
a lot of freaking countries, you know. I
Except
mean,
K.
Think about it. Come on. You'll get it.
I got nothing.
Country in Africa that starts with a K? My brother in Christ.
What am I saying? Stop it. Am I stupid?
Which one?
Did I say Kenya? Stop it.
Can you fit these nuts in your mouth?
Got him!
Take a laugh real quick.
All right, thank you.
It was worth it one more time. It was worth it one more time. Listen, I'll be happy to clip that. It was worth it one more time, bud.
Okay.
One more. Only
Okay.
that was the last one. That was the last one.
Okay.
That's the last one.
Okay. I walked in that one from like 15 miles away. All right.
I mean, I ushered you in it too.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. I walked.
Yeah, it was one
into
more.
I walked into it. I walked into it from like across the Atlantic, bro. I walked right into it. It
Classic
was-
part of the pod.
Jesus Christ.
I like it. Well
There
done.
you go, bud.
My brother in Christ.
Well done, Ed.
My Habibi in Allah.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it, bud.
Walaikum salam.
Yeah. I gotta say gracias because I'm learning Spanish on Duolingo.
You know what? We're here, and it's okay. It's a final episode. Hey, things just have to happen every now and then.
Yeah.
I understand.
I remember we had Louis and Taj to talk about fashion, which was interesting.
Okay.
True.
Yeah. One of my favorite was probably
Nuts. Can't even.
was probably
Can't even.
the episode with Andre where we talked about art.
Ooh, yeah.
I really liked that episode a lot. I thought that episode was super dope. Big fan of that.
Man, dude, what is that man still on his biking adventure?
I don't know.
Because now Rutherford and his brother are on biking adventures, and they're starting to bike long distances. When we went to freaking oh my god, we went to Mizukon.
Wait, hold on. They're doing biking adventures in the summer?
Yes, when we went to Mizukon,
Yeesh.
his brother tried to
Do they know
bike
they're
from
black?
Delray to Miami.
Yeah.
Why? why was he going that far? But he made it halfway. He got from Delray to Fort Lauderdale and was like, all right, fine. It's getting dark. I'll take a bus the rest of the way. That was the only reason he stopped.
It's getting dark.
That was it. He started midday.
Well, you know what? I drove a bike. I rode a bike from Delray Beach to Boynton Beach before.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
And
I went to the Boynton outlet on my bike, and I came back. It was indeed dark.
Indeed.
Yeah. But I had lights at the time. That's when I used to ride a bike all the time. I still love riding bikes. Not anymore.
We'll try and bring it back.
I chafe.
We'll bring it back, man.
Yeah.
Thickness. I love it.
Yeah, I chafe now.
You know, no worries, man. You know, that's the new vibe. We'll bring back bike riding. We'll be those dudes on A1A who are in squads of like 150 at a time and just take up the road. It'll be great.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
You share the road, all right?
Sorry. My bad.
2 abreast.
My bad. 2 abreast.
Only 2 abreast, bro.
True. Make sure you have a plane.
I liked a couple of our tech episodes. I think Ed was in one of those.
Mm-hmm.
He loved that one.
I think Ed was in the cybersecurity one.
Yeah, he was loving that.
But this brings me to my next question. Your favorite guest. And without question, my favorite guest was Desiderio.
Ooh, that was a good one. Yeah.
He had an excellent episode.
Yeah.
He had all the quotes he could think of. Seems like he rehearsed before the episode.
For sure,
he knew the questions.
No, he had to.
He was definitely prepped.
Definitely prepped. And we didn't prep him. He knew exactly what he was doing. Yeah, shout out to Desiderio. I think he's a rodeo clown now.
Oh yeah, I remember you told
he's
him
going
about
in.
that.
Yeah,
he totally is. He's going hard on that, man.
I don't know what his official title is, but he's one of those rodeo guys now. It's a very interesting transition from a sheriff to a boxing trainer to a rodeo guy.
Unexpected.
All the country things you could think of.
Who was the one? Is that Christian? Is that the one friend who was here?
My man's?
Yeah, he was talking about
Spain.
Yeah, we're talking about Spain and all that.
Yeah,
I remember I really love that podcast. That was a great. And if it's not him, then I have to say Anthony.
Anthony.
And every time we talk about
Tony.
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 Sorry.
Yeah.
Every time we talk about like writing, all the writing podcasts we had.
Right.
I freaking
Tony's great.
absolutely love those podcasts, man. But
big fan of Tony.
I remember the one with Christian. Like that was a really fun podcast. And like talking about travel.
Christian got mad at me. He replied to the post because I posted that the podcast is going to be over as you know it. This is our last episode, and he's moving back down to Florida. He's moving to West Palm. And he's like, I moved to Florida so I can get on the pod, and you end it.
You end it.
And I'm like, bro, chill. I'm like, bro, new direction coming soon.
I feel him.
New direction. I wasn't wanting him. I wanted to talk film with him for a long time. I want to talk film with him and what's my man's name? Pauly C.
Polychronopoulos?
Yeah, I want to talk film with both of them.
Dude, right now they're in Carolina doing he's doing a crap of like nature photography and stuff up there right now, man.
They're in postback writing.
Yeah. They've been loving it, man.
It's crazy. It looks nice.
You gotta talk to when he's back. I know he's gonna have all the photography.
Yeah. I want to talk film with him and Pauly C. For sure. I want to sit down with him. I want that pod. So don't worry.
It'll be going
Christian
down.
is coming.
It's gonna be going down.
It's coming, bro. I got you.
Excellent.
I got you. But yeah, Desiderio is one of my favorites. Andre, of course, one of my favorite. Another one of my favorites.
For sure. We gotta get Alan back. I miss Alan. That was a fun.
Alan is probably like one of my more sentimental.
Oh, for sure. Every time.
Because it's just a man you haven't seen in a long time, and he's changed so much from when we knew him. Also, we need Nish back too. The Nish episodes are hilarious, huh?
Yeah. He's only been on like 2-3 times. Like
he's been on like twice, I think, maybe. I don't know if it was 3 times, but yeah, he's been on like twice. Yeah, we need Nish back.
All right, guys. All of our thousands and hundreds of thousands of fans that we want to have, and the 5 fans that we might have, we make sure that you guys come back next season because we're gonna have a crap load of French reviews. We gotta have way more of those. Those are adorable, and I love struggling to say it every time. Yeah. So it's gonna be great.
I'm gonna adjust my questions too because some of them were great. Some of them were taken well. Some of them weren't taken well.
they were good.
So,
there were questions, man.
Yeah, but you know, it was a learning experience.
It's an experience to get better with the.
It was a learning experience,
and to appeal and appease. To different people and all peoples.
Right.
You know.
Right. So I'm making more open ended. Sometimes.
Thank you, Rowan.
Depending on who it is. Yeah. Thanks to Rowan for showing up for that. That was fire. Good looking out.
Tosh needs to get on here. Actually,
I've been trying to get Tosh
Bro,
on here
We've
for
been
the
trying to
That
get
longest.
girl's
Tosh
never
for
on
the
here, Tosh.
longest.
Every time it's closed, my dog flake on me.
listen,
Tosh,
listen,
por qué?
listen.
Por qué,
Listen.
Tosh?
It is severe enough that we have to throw in a mild roast final episode because we got to get her on that. We got to get her on it.
For sure.
What you doing, girl? Come on.
Shout out to the homie Zahara for coming on for that that one episode we did about cons.
Uzumaki.
Yeah. Follow my dog at Zuzumaki
was
on
good.
her Instagram.
That's true.
She does a lot of cosplay stuff.
Shelby and James. Oh my God.
We've had him on what, once?
No way.
Twice.
Had to be at least twice. I thought
Yeah, it
at
was
least like
twice.
3 or 4, man. I love
No,
Shelby
no,
and James.
it hasn't been that much.
I'll say definitely
twice.
twice.
I'd say twice.
Definitely
Because we
twice.
did one with Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep, and then one about Ren Fair part
One
2.
about Ran Fair Part 2. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Were they
yeah.
zoomed both times?
I think so.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I
think so,
I
yeah.
swear they came here.
Did they move further out or closer?
They just moved more east,
Oh, okay.
slightly more south.
Slightly.
But-
okay.
Blessings to Riker for his conspiracy theorist one.
Yes, that was a good one.
Cult one.
The
sorry,
cult one.
Sorry, not
That actually was a great
conspiracy
episode.
theory. He wants to come back, bro. We gotta get another one.
Yeah. Actually, it was a good episode about cults.
Because of course, cults have been evolving. So I mean, his
Yeah.
repertoire of information is always,
It's
of
probably-
course,
yeah. His cult
evolved.
Rolodex.
Yeah. That's of course
It's huge now.
It's evolved.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
exciting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Okay.
Oh man,
All right, so it was good. We had some good guests, man. Shout out to our friends.
I think so as well. Man.
Shout out to our friends. I mean, I kind of want to bring strangers on too. Next time, I want to meet more strangers and bring them on.
Bro, this is my house. F that. I mean, oh, sorry. Yeah, man, we could get interesting people.
New location,
in,
Edward.
in a new
New locale.
location.
New locale,
In a
bro.
new
Don't
locale.
worry. All right, if we don't get a new location, I won't bring strangers. on.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate
All right.
that. All right, I
All
feel
right,
safer now. Thank
Yeah, guy off the street.
you. There's some nice stuff you got here, boy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I might have to come back later.
You said there would be chips.
You know? Not the chips.
Just saying
bro.
the one.
Yeah. Do you guys have any like Alan type advice you would give to anyone who's listening? Let's say someone wanted to start a podcast. What should they know?
Don't.
Facts.
Jesus Christ.
I'm with
Wow.
Victorino on this one.
Find your...
Don't unless you have a team.
Yeah. I'm with Victorino on this one.
I gotta just, yeah, okay, whatever. F what I was
Please.
gonna say. Just go with that one first. Go with that first and foremost.
I'll tell you what. Don't start a podcast until you're ready for it to fail. Because it'll fail multiple times. It'll fail and you'll have to redo it. Let me be clear. If you're a Joe Schmo like us,
That's true.
don't start a podcast unless you're ready for it to fail.
We do be Joes
Yeah.
and Schmoes.
We are Joes. We're not very Nobody knows us.
Just podcasts from
Yeah.
the ground up.
From the ground up.
No
from just
no previous following.
none,
That's true.
zero.
That's true.
Just starting out, it will fail because there are thousands of podcasts,
That's true.
and there's only so much people can talk about. Unless it's a niche podcast that takes a lot of research to do, there's only so much people can talk about all the time and hear from everybody. So if you're not ready for a podcast to fail, don't even try, bro. Don't even start
That's the
because it'll fail. If you have to make money, it'll fail. You won't make money.
Yeah, don't do it for money.
Don't do it for money. It's not a thing you'll get. Because even if you try to do it for money, it'll take forever. It'll take years for you to even amount the following to get money. So, yeah, if you're not ready for all that, don't do that, man. It's a lot of work.
Shenanigans.
If you want to do it just for fun, do it. Try it. I guess I say try it, and if you don't like it, just stop. Just stop.
Fuck. I gotta say,
Because I know you see everybody that has a podcast, everybody get a mic. They're easily available on Amazon. But not everyone is really ready for what it actually takes to make one successful.
Strong
Unless it's-
endorsement.
yeah.
Strong endorsement, guys.
Yeah.
You know.
Unless you want to sit there and just talk about, just triggering topics like the relationship stuff.
Some people do that. Some people definitely make their whole lives off of that.
Yeah, they make their whole lives off of that.
But they get the views because they
Yeah.
just talk about crap that
Sure.
it triggers, I guess, and
Sure, but I mean,
conversations happen, spiraling out of nowhere, and oh my god, they did what? And holy
Yeah.
crap, how could they do this?
yeah. If you're in it for shock factor, do your thing.
It's the
Do
same.
what
energy.
everybody else does.
So
yeah.
about Mr. Beast.
Yeah. Shout out Mr. Beast. He gave us one of our best reels ever.
That's true.
Unintentionally.
That's true. Yeah. Well,
Actually,
now
shout
his
out Daniel.
hashtag is probably super strong. His name said anywhere. AI is like, ooh, everyone needs to see this.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Mr.
Mr. Beast.
Beast, Mr. Beast. You said Mr. Beast, Victor? Mr. Beast? Victor Beast?
And you know what's funny? Before that Mr. Beast clip, I never watched Mr. Beast video.
Mr. Beast videos?
I never watched his videos.
Mr. Beast.
I didn't like
some
his
here
face.
Mr. Beast.
Jimmy has a weird face. I'm gonna stick by that. Jimmy has a weird face.
Mr. Beast.
But I never watched any of his videos. His mouth is open in every thumbnail.
That's true, Mr. Beast.
I thought it was weird.
Mr. Beast.
But he has like over 100
Sorry.
million subscribers, over 100 something million.
Mr. Beast. That's true.
Edward, please.
I'm sorry. I was trying to get the AI to know.
The AI is not listening.
Damn it. Turn your phones on.
I mean, how many subscribers?
It's always
It's always listening.
Don't worry.
Thank you, Skynet.
162 million subscribers.
162.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Insanity, dude.
yeah, crazy.
It is insane, actually, how technology has been evolving while we've been doing the podcast. Like, if we...
but you holding the mic in front of your face
not
hasn't
at all.
evolved.
It's been the exact
It
same.
hasn't evolved.
Damn, it's been the same all this time. 100 episodes
It's
struggle.
regressed.
Stop it. Oh.
I don't get it.
Listen. Damn it. It slipped that time. It slipped.
Fuck it. We're not coming back.
Stop. Please.
I'm out.
No.
I'm out.
Listen,
I'm playing the end of the song.
Not like this. Not like this. Damn it. I'm sorry. Please don't end it like that.
God damn it. I'm in editing. I'm thinking everything is even. Next thing you know, Edward's over here. Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Next thing you know, his voice is over here, and I have to up his volume because now I have to up everybody else so the mix can be good.
Areas all over.
Oh my God damn it.
Mic.
And he's doing it still.
I'm sorry, guys. That was rude of me.
I can't with this guy, yo.
Forgive me, patrons and citizens of America who are listening to us, and/or national patrons who may have randomly found us overseas in, like, I don't know, Guatemala,
All 100 of our 52 subscribers we're gonna lose
Kenya,
after taking a month off. Actually, I plan on actually releasing a lot more shorts.
China,
Now we have the time.
Mongolia,
Right. Any there. Philippines.
Turkey,
Yeah. Turkey.
evet.
Yes.
And Morocco, of course.
And Morocco, where they speak French.
Of course. Didn't you know? I thought that was common. What do you know?
Yeah, I don't have any other advice. Don't start a podcast.
Yeah, man, it's hard. It's rough. Definitely, for sure, 1,000%. That's it. I don't have any positivity for that one.
No.
Podcasting's hard.
Difficult.
Do you have any other advice?
Heroes aren't made during good times.
How often you gonna just pull that one out your sleeve, bro?
All the time, bro. All the time.
That's just your ace in the hole.
It always is.
Yeah.
It's really
yeah,
good.
I mean, it's just a derivative of that old saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Good times create
Yeah, of course.
weak men.
Yeah, of course.
Weak men.
You get the whole
create-
thing on there so they know. To be sure.
Hard times.
Hard times.
Hard times create
Hard times,
strong.
man. Strong.
Okay.
Strong.
All right.
Go into
All right, just making sure.
It's okay. It builds character, man.
Victorina, what would you like to see in the next iteration of Alan?
I would
What's
like
something you'd
to.
like to
This is a lot of work and probably won't happen unless we get a team. But I would like to see our live streaming come back.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I know we tried our hand at couple episodes.
Yeah, a couple episodes. Yeah,
Would
we tried it on Twitch.
absolutely love for some live streaming or like call-ins or anything of the sort. I'd love that.
Well, one of my things is I'd like to get another camera, preferably another Black Magic.
What do you mean? But you already have like 3. Oh no!
I'm selling my first one. I'm selling that.
Okay.
I'm gonna sell it to MPB. See if I get some money for it.
Yeah,
But-
I'd like to see the live stream. Obviously, it won't really work as well if we don't have a following. But
Yeah.
maybe once we do,
That might build it up.
start
though.
live streaming, and then like a live audience interaction. I feel would do the pod very well.
Very well.
It would. That's thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening.
Yeah, I mean, our Twitch stuff was cool. It was cool. I don't know if it's because the thing is we'd have to do a live stream and then like a separate episode, because cutting from a live stream, it sucks because the recording on the live stream is only like 1080p. We're recording 4K 30, so we could record and also have one dedicated camera to stream.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be good.
That makes sense.
Yeah, one of my things is to get another camera. Probably get another monitor, put one on there, have the 3 cameras. Probably another Blackmagic 4K this time. 4K is a little cheaper. Maybe have one of those.
And an intern.
The money comes with the lenses. That's where things cost.
Yeah, and an intern.
Yeah. And an intern. Momo, if you're listening, you're number one on my list.
What we need to do is get like a college person or like a high school person who needs like community service hours.
Yeah.
Oh, technically, we do have a company. So yeah,
we will discuss.
Yeah, we'll discuss.
We will discuss.
We'll discuss. Yeah. One thing I would like to see.
My spine.
Well, actually, Jerry, what's one thing you'd like to see?
I would like to see us do more vlogs where we go places as like a media group.
Right.
And
you really want to go places, huh?
Yeah, I think we should. Yeah. And we go to like a bunch of cons in the area, and we just have like cool like a lot about nothing shirts and whatnot, t-shirts. We just put a big behind logo on back, logo on the front, and we just started doing interviews with people, man. And,
get press passes.
Press passes out to
places.
places.
Press passes to cons. Yeah, I've been thinking about that too.
You know?
Yeah.
And ideally, there's several people I know who all they do is they buy a booth, and they just have interviews the whole day at the booth. And then like that's what they do. And like they'll get like a dozen, 2, 3, 4, 5 dozen interviews at their booth. They have an editor who just sits over the next couple of weeks, sets up all the interviews, and gets to just put interviews up for the next few months. Content, just making up more and more interviews. And then as they go to another con, they're able to start putting up interviews from that con, but also still placing interviews from the previous cons. And the more people you interview, the higher chance you'll eventually meet someone who, becomes famous. And then it only takes one person for you to blow up,
Yeah, I get it.
So I think that'd be pretty neat. And then it also lets us get more people who want to rep A Lot About Nothing, because they may not do like the podcast, but they might be like someone who's like just a cosplayer, and they go out with like A Lot About Nothing, like t-shirt, and they just talk to cosplayers, or someone who's like, yeah, just like going to music events. And so for A Lot About Nothing, I was going to music events, interview people. So we start getting different people who may not do this in-house thing, but we start getting other members of A Lot About Nothing, other consistent characters from the group.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good, actually. One of the things I wanted to do, and I'll reveal it here. I wanted to keep it secret, but I'm not gonna keep it secret. One of the things I wanted to do was first. Depending on the topic. So first of all, this is going to be this podcast will take longer to come out. It will be every 2 weeks. I'm making it very clear. This will be every 2 weeks, especially if I'm doing it myself. Still, I'll probably have maybe one more hand in like the editing post process, but it'll be every 2 weeks. And because of that reason, I was thinking that maybe we could shoot like a short skit for each, or depending on the topic. If it's a topic that's that's writable, maybe we could shoot like a short skit about the topic and then transition that to the episode.
I love it.
Because then
I think it's great.
I think, well, the skit could be standalone by itself too, and then just tie it into the episode. Maybe the skit will be like the intro. Maybe it's gonna be like 2 minutes.
Ask Tony if he can write the scripts.
True. Maybe it'd be like 2 minutes, and then it goes into the episode, and then we talk about it that day. It's just a thought. It's just a theory.
I'm here for it.
I think that it could be done.
I'm here for it.
Especially because we have time. We could shoot the skit 1 week, and then next week do the topic.
Chris, we are, of course, actors, don't you know?
Yeah.
All of us are people of theater.
You and I are actors.
I'm just saying.
Victor, I don't know. I don't know. Victorino.
Victor's actually been acting for many years.
Well, he acts like he likes you, so yeah, he's good.
Exactly my point. Exactly my point. He's very skillful, and he's made me believe it this many years.
Quite the thespian.
Yeah.
Indubitably.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Enough.
Sorry.
That's enough from you, bud.
Indeed.
All right. But yeah, that's one of the things I'd like to see us do is get different type of content instead of just the pod. I kind of want it to be the more variety.
I agree, man. I completely agree.
And I'm willing to put in more of the work too, because I think it'll also help me.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
If each of us has like our own little section.
Yeah,
that's hot.
What kind of videos would you do?
Obviously, you're doing food. Obviously, I'm going to go to all the cons and rent fairs and do exactly what I was just talking about, which is just go to cons and say, hey, A Lot About Nothing stuff. Here's a sticker. Pow! You place it on them, and then hopefully not get arrested for assault.
And I mean, if it gets serious enough, maybe I'll go to a restaurant like, hey, before you open, can we shoot a quick little 2-minute?
That'd be cute.
Here,
I love that.
Yeah,
and we start.
I mean, because that's how students get it done in film school. You have to go to the restaurants. You have to go to places that you want to shoot and ask them if you can shoot. Ask them what's it going to cost. Ask them if you can do it before they open. Stuff like that. So I mean, it's the same thing. Yeah. So we'll see.
I'm excited
Yeah.
My good Sir Cressicles.
So I'm gonna get to writing.
Victus Lucio. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Is there anything you guys learned during this whole pod
Dude,
process?
I'll tell you right now, man. Talking to your friends is one of the coolest forms of therapy. Like therapy, I'll say, because you don't want to.
Talking to your friends.
Your friends
not replace actual therapy.
Light therapy is not actual therapy, guys. Don't think that it is.
Oh, maybe it's more therapeutic.
Quick tidbit. I did an episode of Enneagram for the Culture on Monday. I edited the podcast, but I was on as a guest.
Hey.
That's exciting.
So I'm gonna edit my own voice, but yeah,
That's exciting.
that I think that was like their 4th or 5th episode. I'll let y'all know when that episode comes out. But I'm on
let me listen.
Enneagram for the Culture. It's a podcast about the Enneagram that's with these 2 therapists, and they talk about how the Enneagram integrates into everyday life, and especially Black people.
Interesting.
It's one of those things that Black people don't talk about.
For the layman and totally not
yeah.
for myself, because I totally know what that means. What the freak is an Enneagram?
It's kind of like a personality test, but it's a test to kind of quantify not who you are as a person, but like how your visage, who tends to be in this, who you are or who you tend to be. It quantifies it for you.
Yeah, it's like the proclivities of your
personality.
Hot. I love it. Tell me more about that later.
Yeah.
I plan to now do it.
Like for me, anyone who's listened to this who knows the Enneagram, I'm a 2. I'm a 2 wing 3.
It's just like astrology.
Yeah. Yes. Kinda. Kinda. Yeah. So they run that podcast and they base a lot of their therapy off people's Enneagram numbers.
You talked about this actually. This wasn't a pod forever ago. You actually brought this up.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
That's why
this is like season 3 for them. So
okay. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm on that pod. Go ahead. You were saying talking to your friends is therapy.
No. You're fine. That was interesting. Thank you for bringing that back up, because I just very small glimpse of remembering that we did talk about that. But nah, man. It's important to talk, and I remember that there have been times when, like, I definitely have been, I'll say the D word, depressed several times. Yeah, for sure. But
that was a good era.
Sad Boys?
Sad Boys era.
Yeah. Sad Boys was fire.
That was a good era.
I was about to bring that out because there's literally this episode called Sad Boys.
Yeah.
The next one's called Lit Boys because freaking stupid.
What's Sad Boys?
But yeah, no, there was definitely times when I felt some depression, but then like I was like, nah, we're still doing the podcast. Like, we're still here, we're still doing it, and I don't know. It was nice knowing that, like, for sure, definitely, like, whether I liked it or not, friends were coming over.
Right.
And, like, I was hanging out with y'all and talking to y'all, and, like, we'd go out for dinner or something.
Episode 57, Sad Boys. Episode 58, Lit Boys.
Yeah. Took some time. You know?
Yeah.
And, but it's cool seeing emotions going up and down, and because it's good to get that perspective. A lot of people, when they go through emotions, it sometimes feel like you're in the depths of emotions you've never felt, or you're riding and no, it's just the waves of emotions, man. It's fine. You're gonna go through it. You're gonna have those ups, downs, and it's good to get the perspective that, like, oh, I felt bad before. I felt good before.
Right.
This too shall pass. You know?
It's one of those.
Indeed.
Interesting. I learned something more about myself than anything. I learned that I can indeed be consistent.
Wow.
Hot.
Proved
I love
it to yourself.
Love
Look
it.
at that.
Especially if it's something that I like doing.
Character development.
Yeah. Huge character development, actually. Massive development of character. And you know what? But I tend to do this anyway. The things that I like, I think I tend to just dive into it and just go all in for, like, I don't know how much, like, how many months of my life or days of my life I just dive into this thing that I really, really like. But then sometimes it just dies out and I just stop. Just where I, like, don't finish things.
Oh, you artist, you.
Yeah, facts.
Look at you.
But this is one of those things that's continued to, still keep going. Even days that I don't want to do this, I'm like, I should do it. I can't just cancel because I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
it
kind of
helps
flip,
that other people are involved too.
Yeah.
It's like that whole gym thing. Like, it's
Right.
It's hard to go by yourself, but if there's someone counting on you or
Right.
expecting you to show up, you can't just willy-nilly throw it off.
Throw it all away. Yeah.
Don't shut up. Oh my god.
Did you look at him?
Yes, he's still looking at me, bro. It's like the 18th time tonight.
For good reason.
I mean, yes, but still, God, whatever.
But But yeah. I found that I developed consistency in this. And I think it inadvertently helped me like IRL.
Same.
It really helped me IRL in real life. So probably helped me get to some of the things that I have today. So yeah, it was good. I learned about consistency.
I agree. It's helped. I'm a creature of habits, man, and definitely it helps having positive habits built. And like, hell yeah, this is a positive habit, man. It makes me feel good to come do this. So,
see, Wealthy Money, do you have anything?
Sure.
Hi.
Do you have something? Anything about interesting that you feel like you've learned over the last few years?
Do everything when you can.
Yes.
It's powerful. Do everything when you can. Yeah.
Also, don't trust Ed in emergency situations.
Nah, don't trust that man. I'm Trey, guys. By the way,
That's
Ed
what
is
I
my
learned.
dad. Ed is my dad. Don't
Yeah,
trust
not this Ed.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
other Ed.
Don't trust my dad.
Ed Senior.
Shower.
He keeps spitting out a lung. He said, "Hold on, let me put on my shoes.
Let me get my good shoes.
Let me
Hold
get
on.
my good shoes
Oh
on."
my god, dude! Well, I tell you the trauma, man. The
Oh my
trauma.
God.
Edward.
No.
We'll tell you.
I'll
We'll tell you.
tell you after. I'll tell you after.
We'll tell you.
No.
This
All right,
man.
we about to go anyway. We about to go. We done here. Video. Is there anything else? Anything you learned?
I actually learned a lot about the creative process.
I thought you were gonna say nothing.
I mean,
That'd been perfect. That's okay. Go ahead.
nothing.
Yeah, no, it's over. The moment's dead. The moment's dead. It's fine.
No,
Say
I
it
learned
again.
a lot about nothing.
Right.
He'll cut that. Cut that footage. Cut that footage.
Yeah, that one.
No.
Cut that.
No
cut
cuts.
That, cut that.
Yeah, that one.
So you said you learned a lot about the creative process.
Yeah. No, I mean, obviously, I dabbled in high school with this one, with like production and whatnot.
Yeah, I took
but
that too.
I do learn a lot of tidbits about cameras and this thing. So,
Rodecaster. I was thinking about getting a Rodecaster 2, Pro 2, but I don't think I need it. I don't think it doesn't change anything.
That doesn't like increase the quality.
It
of the
doesn't.
sound
No,
at
it doesn't
all,
change
right?
much. No,
Yeah, nothing.
I do want to get different mics though. So, these just pick up sound way too much on the outside. So I don't know. I'm thinking about how that's gonna happen sustainably while I also want to get a camera.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Might be a problem.
We'll see. Maybe I get a grant or something somewhere. Apply for something. Just say I'm somebody that I'm not. Is that how they got PPP loans? Federal Reserve. Send me the bread. Send me the bread. Yeah.
I will never forgive America for only giving one stimmy, bro. And being
They
like,
gave us like 3 stimmies though.
bro. You're right. I shouldn't just say
The
that.
girl's looking at me crazy.
But like, thank you.
She's like, "What you mean?"
Listen, I'll tell you right
I
now.
thought we got like
bro.
3 stimmies, right?
I don't know what you talking
We got
about.
1 stimmy and then we got like 2 more.
I got 2.
Was it
maybe.
2?
I got 2.
All right, 2.
I don't know about 3. Maybe.
Wasn't like 1,200 and like 1,600 something like that?
I'm sorry. Was paying rent twice supposed to save the country?
No. I'm just
You
saying.
know? Like, literally.
I just want to get the stimmy number correct.
Sure. It was like, sure.
That's it.
Even if it was $2K each.
Yeah.
Okay. Really? That's what the country, they said, we got screwed for 2 years straight. Don't worry. We got you on rent for 2 months.
Yeah, not even.
For 2 months.
Barely.
And those months were like spread out from each other. It wasn't even like 1 month, 2 months.
Well,
It was
actually,
like, come on, dude. Like,
If it was just a 1,200, we got room for 1 month.
yo, facts. Like,
Yeah, for
facts,
1 month,
man.
and then the little 16,
Disturbed.
maybe 1 more month, and then
Disturbed.
maybe a sandwich.
And then it went well. And you actually felt like a sigh of carbon dioxide as everyone sighed at the same time. And like America felt some form of relief. And then no.
Yeah.
And then after that, the country was like, all right, that's too much. That's too much. Good luck surviving the pandemic again.
Yeah, we're doing too much to help you.
Come on.
Motherfuckers.
Disgusting.
Tie your bootstraps.
Tie your bootstraps, god dang it.
Yeah.
You never gave us any. Suck it up. You should have found out how to make them.
Right,
What the
right,
heck? Get out of here.
Yeah.
The nonsense, man.
Merca.
Still mad at Merca for that.
Merca.
We need the stimmy, man. Like
where's the third
MLK.
stimmy?
Where it at? You know, MLK.
I need the stimmy now, and apparently the economy's great.
Listen, you know, MLK actually argued for a universal basic income, and then they killed him. But anyways,
Right.
guys, thank you. I'm really happy we did this pod, man. I'm really happy we did this pod.
Sames. This pod is over as you know it, starting right now.
Damn it! Why is he saying? Why are you saying it like that?
Because that's what it means.
You don't have to say it like that.
Yeah, it's over as you know it. which means it might come back differently.
I get it. Fine.
That's what it means. The
over.
part is over as you know it.
Goodbye.
Appreciate everybody who listens.
It's not like
Appreciate
that.
everybody who watched, whether it was shitty footage, whether it was good footage, a bad episode, a good episode, because we had bad episodes.
Okay, we did.
And there's also an episode that'll never see the light of day again.
Oh yeah, that'll never see the light of day
we
again.
never
Oh Jesus
glad
Christ!
we didn't do that one.
No, I didn't put that out on YouTube.
Good.
That audio was out for maybe a day.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Excellent.
yeah. No thanks.
Not proud of that
Locked
one.
in the vault.
Yeah.
Not proud of that one.
Yeah, that's
I don't even remember that one.
that's unedited for a reason. Yeah, that's never gonna see it. But yeah,
A lot about nothing. Red Band trailer.
Red Band.
bro. That's what that was.
Subscribe to our Patreon.
hey, listen.
Yeah,
if we get to 1,000 subscribers,
Listen.
man, I don't know.
You gotta do, all right?
That might be in the works. We'll see.
It'll be good.
Thanks to everybody who listens to our podcast. Hopefully you come back.
All
When we come back,
500,000.
all 151 subscribers of you, and all, I don't know how many people listen to this pod, but whoever listens to it, thanks for your ears. Thanks for listening to these Joe Schmoes talk, and these guys just make random noises. We hope to be back soon, and hopefully with better content, man. Hope things work out. If not, you never coming back. Bye.
Wait, no, not like this. No, please.
It's a lot about nothing. Thank you for listening.
Why never? My heart,
Peace.
my soul. I love you guys. I'll miss you.